concoction. No, not the concoction. Not the concoction, mommy.
Today is just an exciting day, the first day of our production with the new cohort of our food school. And I'm just intrigued by the variation of the different products that are being made. I've just been intrigued by the cassava gluten-free cake that is being made here. The ethos behind it, the potential to create a market for the cassava industry in Africa using that cassava, the ingredient is gluten-free. Her process method is very unique. I've not had it, it's authentic. And when you look at the health benefits, the trends of gluten-free in this country, the potential for this product is just amazing. It's just amazing. And Jeanette here, who's working on vegan products and have message about being vegan and not being able to find vegan products in the market, and her taking the initiative to get into this market with this unique vegan product. It's very exciting and it's very rewarding for us to be running this course. And I have Dion here pushing her head out of making this healthy drink, and today is just an amazing day. The new products that potentially come into the market, the value that is being created for both the producers here and the sources where the products are coming from, ingredients are coming from, the knowledge behind what they're making, the skill with which they're making them. I'm just glad that I can add value to make these products, ready for retail, because the skill and the knowledge is already there. Just think of the knowledge about the use of cassava as a gluten-free raw material, and then you are integrating. We are using moringa here. Moringa is one of the healthiest ingredients. Is being used here to make a healthy drink for us. So it's amazing. I'm looking forward to how we will progress with this course and how these artisans are going to come up with these very unique products for the market here.
So what am I making today? So I have a vegan diet, and because of that, when I go into the shops, it's sometimes very difficult to find vegan foods that are tasty. So I'm making cream of butternut squash and sweet potato and lentil soup. So because I want to make sure I have some protein as well, so instead of just having, like when you go in the shop, they just have like the butternut squash, which is just vegetables. But because being a science teacher, I know you need to have protein in other foods, so that's why I've added in the lentils as well. And then because this time of year, there's lots of bugs around, so having lots of onions and garlic as well. So that warm soup, so it's like when I made it the first time, my son had it and he goes, oh, this feels healthy. So I want to make a healthy vegan soup that people can see that vegan food tastes good, and that the same way you cook ordinary food, that you can cook vegan food the same way with the love and the ingredients.
Listen, I'm intrigued about this moringa. Why? Because I think about where moringa comes from.
Yes.
And I'm just thinking that being used as a food ingredient, which is what I propagate for a lot of times, for producers that are trying to find a market, is to work with food producers like yourself who use this as an ingredient.
Yeah.
Tell me about your use of moringa.
Hello, my name is Dion Kuroda-Sweeks. I am the co-director for the Dagenham Eagles group in Barking and Dagenham. And today I am here exploring how I can actually learn more about launching a particular food idea that I've had. And I'm hoping that as a result of that, I would be able to understand better. I am learning how to better understand the food chain and the importance of the certification information of the supplier for my products, and also learning about the importance of understanding the supply chain to ensure that the final product actually culturally resonates with the buyer in terms of cost and in terms of taste and in terms of the delivery and in terms of packaging. And I'm hoping that at some point we'll be able to share an authentic product with the community soon. But all the nutritional values. But there's a
So AI is helping you to formulate your product.
Pilot, definitely.
Perfect.
Yes,
Good.
and GP chat. Hence Moringa.
Perfect. Good.
So what's it going to be? So garlic paste.
It's not just garlic. Yes, so this has got
Ginger?
5 ingredients: garlic, onion, turmeric. I couldn't find turmeric in roots, so I got the powder one, and cloves. Yes. And these guys here,
The same. They're all, yeah, the same.
It
yeah.
boosts your immune system.
Yes, they're all immune. And then when you're using this, normally if you use turmeric, you use black pepper with it because it brings out.
Yeah, but we're using cloves instead.
Okay.
Because it's very similar to the black pepper.
Okay.
But this have to decide which one to put first, which one not to put first. Or today we just.
Have you tried to see what difference it makes if you put differently?
The reason we put the onion last, it's not only because we cry, but also it just makes the texture of the paste, makes it very, it's almost like thick, it thickens it.
Okay. So is that the preferred way? Do you like it thick or do you like it light?
Thick.
Okay.
But that's the only way I've tried. The other way, just chuck everything in, just African style, everything in, just chuck, and just hope for the best. Pray for me.
We are praying about it.
You go there to study, you go there to laugh.
Oh Lord have mercy. Anyway, I get this a lot. You just check in and pray for everything to work out.
Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Then get the kids come. Everybody line up to try. My youngest, every time he sees his concoction, no, not the concoction. Not the concoction for me.
Yeah. So, anyway, so interesting.
Then I'm gonna write it down weight,
Yeah.
measurements, and the order I put things. That's what I'm gonna write down. But let me-
And also don't throw away your waste because you want to measure your sustainability. How much waste do you generate from this year?
How much waste did I buy?
Yeah.
That would blow my mind.
How much weight did you buy? Yes, now you look at it. Yeah. So make sure you record it all. Yeah, but I'm waiting for this. You see this?
So all of this, see, and it's even created.
So can I tell you something scientific about your method? You see, when you're crushing it, you're making into smaller particles. So the more you reduce it, you make it nano. Nano means the smallest particle, and easy to absorb in the body. So this is why you can make all the claims you're trying to make, but without scientific proof.
The skin of the onion with pure cane and refined sugar. You can see the color, just amazing. And also our concoction. Pure, I'm gonna say pure ailment and helps with your breathing concoction. So yes, that's me.
And today I brought to the table a sauce. I've called it Moringa Honey Mint Sauce, which can be used for jerk, it can be used for fish, you can use as a garnish, and it also can be used just as a salad dressing. And you can sort of adapt it if you want to, and I intend to continue to experiment until I get several products out of it. So
So this is a recipe that I've come up with. And what's really nice is you've got the soup that's blended. So I took advice from some those chefs to blend it. So this is soup blended, and if you don't want it blended, then you can just have the vegetables. So you could actually have the two together. So it's the same ingredients, except this has got cream in it as well. And I think for me, what I learned today is the difference between cooking for home and cooking professionally. Like everything has to be weighed out, everything you have to document what you're doing. Where at home, if I'm cooking, I can just throw whatever I want in the pot. So yeah, so that's the difference I learned today.
I didn't cook anything, I just helped her sister, but I learned a lot, especially when it comes to production, the stuff we put out in the market, how ingredients lose their nutrition when you mix them together, and how you need to ask for product specification when you are producing, so that you'll be able to know the ingredients that you are putting on your product, you know, for the market, so that other people may be able to understand what they are eating. Yeah, and I learned that I need to look at the ingredients of the ingredients.
Yes.
So that
Oh yes, we learned that too.
so that I don't make the mistake of thinking, oh, it's just
salt or it's just black pepper
because
or just vanilla.
yeah, because they have ingredients mixed up in them.
into that.
Yeah.
And that's very important. And today I have made a cassava cake, which is called cassava pone in my country, and I'm aiming to the gluten-free market, a gluten-free and dairy-free market. And I've learned that your production, where you're getting your product from, is very, very important to know. And also, when you're making it for the public, it's different when you're doing it for home. You need to know the right quantity and make sure it's okay. And we're trying out here today to see if there's room for improvement.